Oh, hi! I'm Mel. Welcome back. So today I've been planning on making a new video because I want to do one every week, give you a nice update. But I just couldn't really figure out what to do my video about, so I've decided that I'm going to do a series explaining how I'm terribly awkward. Um, it's true, if you know me, I did a semester in Nashville a few years ago and I was labeled like the awkward kid. So, yeah, I'm socially acceptable and my name don't really run together well. But yeah, so today I'm going to chat about how I am not good at all at taking compliments. It's not that I just don't know how to accept a compliment. I get very nervous and awkward. For a story, for example, my friends and I drove up to Boston in November to see a little band called the Fratellis. Fratellis. It was great. It was so great. And on the way home, we stopped at a gas station to get gas and some pizza because we were all really, really hungry. We're eating, and we're on our way back out to the car, and there was this band. They were clearly in a band because it's a big 15-passenger black van pulling a black trailer. They all came out. They were dressed accordingly, and made eye contact. Whatever, no big deal. Walking back to the car, and I'm going to get in the driver's seat, and I look up and I made eye contact with one of the guys again, and he was like, "Hey, hey," and I waved, and then he was like, "Yeah, my friend over here is just telling me how hot you were." And eyes wide, and I ducked into the car and slammed myself on the steering wheel and fell over. And I stood back up and I was like, "Thanks." And then I crawled back into the car. And my friend Lauren just looked at me and she was like, "You're supposed to say thank you." And I was like, just. I mean, it was painful on a few levels. I had a bruise on my shin. Um, yeah, fight or flight, totally a runner. And so that's one story. Another one, was in Germany and went out for some drinks with some nice guys. Very nice gentlemen. I loved them. They're great. And one of them winked at me. And I don't, oh man, I couldn't handle it. I don't, for days, I just did not know what to do. And whenever anyone would bring it up, I'd start getting really flustered and panicked and hand motions and oh my goodness, I do this a lot. Or if people compliment me, I rub my hands down my jeans. I don't know what it is, or I rub my face, or I don't know how to. I don't know how to accept a compliment. It's just really bad. I don't know if it's because I don't think I deserve them, but then, compliments are really nice, but what do you say? You don't want to seem overgracious, you don't want to seem cocky, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. I never learned this lesson as a child. 23 years old, I'm still working on learning this lesson, getting a little bit better. There was a time a few years back, I've never been good at dresses either. I've never been good at girl. I've never, no. Tomboy, playing in the dirt, sports. That's how I roll. Video games, cars. But yeah, so I wore a dress one day to class. And my friends, I sat down with two of my guy friends, and they said, "Oh, you look really nice today." And my response was to look at them and go, "I like to dress my gender sometimes." That's one of those really horrible. I think about that and I cringe and like a cringe attack. I don't know. It's just, oh, oh my gosh, I can't. It is the worst response in the history of the world. Like, I like to dress my gender sometimes. They were trying to compliment me. Looking back, I should have said thank you. I know I should have said thank you. But, oh, it hurts. Oh. Good thing my ego's not all there in the first place, but I just, oh. It's one of those regret moments in my life. So, yeah. I suck at taking compliments. And if you ever compliment me and you get a really rude response, it's not me insulting you. I'm just awkward. I'm just severely awkward. See ya.